What is up, everybody? We've got another Relic Delta video. These things are popping up everywhere, I'm sure, but we have some insight, we have some thoughts to put in on it. Thank you guys for passing by once again. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the video on your way in, on your way out, on whatever the frig it is you want to do. But let's get talking about it. I'm sure you guys have all seen this graph a million times before. We have my background's covering this stuff. I'll put it somewhere here. You'll be able to see. But we have the version 4 numbers of Relic Delta, and some of you guys might dislike what I'm about to say. And some of you guys might be like, I disagree with you, but I respect it. But Relic Delta might not be such a bad thing. And you know what? We're going to talk about why I think that, and also why I might be wrong about that. And I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below. So, you know, we could talk about that later as well. But right now, it appears that with a Relic Delta of 1, 2, and 3, you're looking at pretty decent numbers right now in terms of scaling your power. I would personally like to see that the Relic Delta 3 come down to maybe 20%. You know, I don't think they're gonna bless us with 15%, but 20% would be really nice. And just the other day, they came out downright and they said, yes, Relic 5, a Relic Delta of 5. We don't want you winning against that. That's not what we want in the game. Those numbers are like that for a reason. And, you know, to a degree, I understand that. But here's what I'm thinking right now. CG has said, we hate that people are parking their relics at 5, basically. You know, a lot of people have them at 5, a lot of people have them at 7. Me personally, I usually bring up characters to Relic 5, and that's it. Like, I have no reason to bring them up further. Sometimes, you know, I have a select few that I have brought up because of GL requirements or character requirements, or just because they're, like, really good and they deserve those extra stat boosts towards the end. But other than that, I feel very comfortable leaving a lot of my teams at Relic 5. And so they've given us this Relic 5 Delta, in which it's like, hey, this should be stoppable now. So what they've also done here is they're making it pretty doable at a Relic Delta of 3. And so when you put that 3 into the grand scheme of things, they're introducing Relic 10. And so a Relic Delta from 10 would be Relic 7. And so right now, the problem is everyone's having their stuff at Relic 5, and there's no incentive to bring them up higher than that. And so they also said that they're going to be giving us more opportunities to get relic materials and to relic our characters up. And so if the problem is everyone's keeping them at 5, that means they should, in theory, make it much easier to bring your characters up to Relic 7. And if that's the case, 7 up against 10 or 9 or 8, it shouldn't be too bad of a lineup. And like they said, counters should still be able to counter the teams you're looking at in these Relic Deltas. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I can do this in post. If we have Team A right here, and it counters Team B over here, it should still do so with a Relic Delta of 3, even though you're getting the freaking hair in my mouth. There we go. Even though you're getting this nerf to your characters, you should still be able to do it with the right skill and the right counter. But what this is going to be preventing is stopping Team A from being beaten by, or how did I say it? Whatever, this and this and then. If A counters B, then C over here should not be able to counter B at a Relic Delta 3. And I think that's why they're putting it there. They're like, well, this team shouldn't have won to begin with. It's not going to work out for you, buddy. And that in my brain hole, that kind of makes sense, okay? So the Relic Delta, it's not something that I know that a lot of people, some people are, I've heard some people on my stream say, I'm excited for Relic Delta because it's going to push me forward to do stuff. And I've had other people say, well, there goes all of my cheap counters that I can no longer do. And again, as long as CG really makes it so that you can have the ability to take these relics to a higher, these characters to a higher relic more easily, there shouldn't really be a problem for almost anyone, because I've had both free-to-play players and pay-to-play players tell me both sides of this situation. And so with that being said, maybe Relic Delta isn't such a bad thing, because we already know it's really going to help players in the player versus environment content, the PvE content, but we don't know how well and balanced it's going to be for PvP. Is it going to make territory wars more relevant? Is it going to start throwing people in Grand Arena up and down and left and right? Like, how is it going to affect those people? Because we all play this game and we all love playing this game, but we all have our favorites. Like me, for example, I'm a Grand Arena dude. I'm sitting on like 200 Omicrons because I'm like, I don't want to give these to freaking TW and TB characters. I'm saving them for more freaking Grand Arena stuff. And so I understand that there's a split with everyone right now, but I'm hoping under the logic that I've just spit out to you guys with making it easier to take your characters to 7, hopefully, and having this Relic Delta of up to 3 not being so hard, your counters should still be able to work, and maybe it won't be such a bad thing, because now people are going to be able to get their characters up to Relic much faster and to higher levels that maybe we haven't been seeing up until soon to be now-ish. I still don't know when Relic Delta is coming out. I know that this was the last updated information, and I'm pretty sure they said that they were going to go ahead and test it with it, like push it into the game and test it. When is that going to happen? I don't know, guys, but let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you understand what I'm saying at least? Let me know, guys. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button. Can I do the right there? I don't know, man. We are so close to 500 subs. Thank you guys all for your continued support always. And as always, I will see you guys on the holo table. Peace out.